her initial target was 96 hours, but now she's taking it to 100 hours. I don't think Hilda is human, and I am, in fact, I'm tired of her. Oh my God, the timer just stopped. I told you, Hilda, I told you. Even the timer is tired of Hilda. So guys, something just happened at Hilda Baci's cookathon. I don't know if this is going to affect the record, but if it is, then we should be worried. But hey, no worries at all. I'm not sure it's going to affect the record because the evidence is there, and the evidence is right here on Gossips24. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the bell notification icon, and also follow us on Facebook and on Instagram and on Twitter at gossips24.com and Gossips24 TV. And don't forget, this video is proudly sponsored by the #1 digital marketing expert in the whole wide world, Tr0uble. Tr0uble is helping people in the digital marketing space. All you need is a smartphone or a laptop. No matter where you are in the world, you can join Tr0uble on this digital marketing journey. Just pick the numbers you see on your screens and WhatsApp or give her a call and ask all the questions you want to ask. She will be there to help you. Now, so Hilda Baci has been cooking for 96 hours. I mean, I was recording it, I told you guys earlier. And this means she has already broken the existing world record, which was being held by Lata Tandon, who had cooked for 87 hours and 45 minutes. But Hilda Baci was on a journey to set her own record after breaking the existing record. Now, we all knew that Hilda Baci's initial target was 96 hours. But out of nowhere, I don't know where the motivation came from. I don't know who was motivating her. She announced through a Tr0uble that she is going 100 hours of cooking non-stop. Now, this means the initial 96 hours will see an extension of 4 hours to make it difficult for whoever wants to break Hilda's record in the near future, or maybe in ages to come. But you know, there's something interesting. There's an interesting conversation to all this that we are discussing here, because the current holder of the record, according to the Guinness Book of Records, is still Lata Tandon, and Lata Tandon has already reacted to this, saying that let Guinness decide, because people were apparently in her comment section saying she's no longer the record holder, and she was responding to such comment that let Guinness decide. He said, until and unless Guinness officially showing my name, it's mine. So what she's actually trying to say is that the name, according to Guinness Book of Records, is still Lata Tandon who holds the record. And of course, Guinness Book of Records themselves have stated this in a tweet, responding to some of the calls from some Nigerians on Twitter, saying that we are aware of this amazing record attempts. We need to review all the evidence first before officially confirming a record. And this is where the conversation gets interesting, because it appears that something has happened to the timer, which is an important part of the evidence that the Guinness Book of Records have to review. So let me walk you through the journey. So first of all, Hilda Baci has been able to break Lata Tandon's record, which has been announced by various news portals. Now, Hilda Baci has gone a step further to hit the mark of cooking for 96 hours. She did not start like Now remember I told you earlier that she has extended the hours to 100 hours, okay? So it means that she wants to set a new record, even though she has hit the mark she set for herself, being 96 hours. So Hilda went on, she continued cooking, and I was really mad at her that why don't you leave it at 96 hours? And as if I knew that I was communicating to Hilda via her Instagram live. Why don't you leave it at 96 hours? Because it will be very difficult for me or even the woman watching this video to stand on her feet for 96 hours and break your record. It will take another superhuman or another extended version of Hilda Baci to break that record. So why don't you leave it? But Hilda went on to cook. After 96 hours, when there was a countdown to the 97th hour, something happened to the timer.
50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59,
Now, from the video you saw on the screen, you could clearly see that while they were counting 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Instead of the timer moving to the 97th hour, it stopped. It stopped working. Because from the 97th hour, it will be hitting the 98th hour, 99th hour, and then the 100th hour. But that is not going to happen on the timer. Even though Hilda will be cooking, the timer has now been reset. So some of Hilda's workers reset the timer because apparently the timer was set to a limit of 96 hours. You know, the count up, not the countdown. This was a count up to 96 hours. So the timer cannot exceed 96 hours. So whatever is beyond 96 hours, the timer cannot count. So the timer had to be reset to 000. And as I'm recording, as at the time I was recording this particular video, the timer was at 000, which means that I don't know how the Guinness Book of Records is going to announce the new record being set, whether they are going to accept the 96 hours for Hilda or whether they are going to count. And if they are going to count, based on what are they going to count for the 100th hour, unless of course they are watching this video from Gossips 24, and that is why I'm making this video, to make you aware that Hilda is still cooking though, but the timer, you know, let me take you to the live, let me take you straight to Hilda's live video. So this is Hilda's live video, as you can see on the screen, you know. So it is 17:25 in Nigeria and it is 16:25 GMT in Ghana, but the timer is still 000. And in fact, the timer now has even, I don't know if it has been turned off. Let me zoom and see. I think the timer has even been turned off, you know. So it means that the timer has exceeded its limit, which was the 96 hours limit. And I don't know how things are going to turn out for Hilda. But I mean, she has done extremely well. Already broken the world record and set a new record. But she wants to go to 100 hours. And that is what the timer is preventing. This is Gossips 24. You can share your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think this will affect the details of the record, or you think this is not going to change anything? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm out.